Dedicated review time. Today we're doing Bond number 9's Astor Place. This was a blind buy and yeah, I took a risk. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, as you all can see from the thumbnail, today we are doing a dedicated review on another one of my Bond number 9 fragrances. I know you all enjoy these because I get a lot of questions about my Bond collection. Y'all are asking about dedicated reviews, and I told y'all more coming, and here we are. So today's video, we're talking about Astor Place. This is one that the bottle is gorgeous, but this is one that isn't really talked about a lot. It's talked about a little bit, but to be fair, this fragrance is over 10 years old, so I get it that it's not like top of mind for a lot of people. But alas, we're gonna talk about it today. As always, when it comes to fragrance dedicated reviews, I rate fragrances by 4 categories. The first category is mood, and that is simply, how does this fragrance make me feel? Where am I wearing it? What time of year? What's the vibe? What is it giving? Second is strength, and that is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being it's a pretty bottle but ain't nothing but water on the inside, to 10 being this is nuclear eternal juice. I'm gonna have to bathe and scrub in order to get it off. Third category is longevity, and that is how many hours long lasted does this fragrance last on the skin and or clothing. Then the fourth category, which is very important for a lot of people, and that is simply, is this a compliment getting fragrance? And that is a yes or no answer. We talk about it there. So now you know how we do things, and yeah, let's get into Bond number 9's Astor Place after a few things. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. You know it, you love it. It's that girl right now, the Fenty Velvet Icon matte lipsticks. And this is, of course, the MVP, the one that made us all even care about this. I have a dedicated review up on this lipstick, as well as a reel demoing this shade, but you're getting it here live, color, no filter. Fenty's the MVP is your lipstick of the day. It'll be linked below as always. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and this was one I've been missing. We have from Wilhelm Parfumery. This is a Morning Chest. You all heard the story time on this one. Picked this one up when I went to the flagship Saks store on 5th Avenue in New York. And this was my scent memory scent, and I do enjoy it. So Morning Chest from the house of Wilhelm Parfumery is your fragrance of the day. It'll be linked below as always. All right, now let's get into Bond number 9's Astor Place. Backstory on this fragrance. This was a blind buy. It was a blind buy, total blind buy. And I know y'all like, wait a minute, what, why? Especially a Bond. I know, stay with me, stay with me. So I went down the review rabbit hole last year because I purchased this fragrance in July of 2022. So I've had it for a good little minute, almost a whole year at this point. So I spent some time with it, right? And I went down a review rabbit hole, particularly of Bond fragrances and whatnot, because y'all know 2022 was the year of Bond for me. And this one, particularly the bottle, kept sticking out to me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order this because I feel like this is gonna be a win and I'm willing to risk it. So you know what? I got real bold on a late July evening, and guess what? I clicked buy. And the rest is history, and we have it. And here you have it right here. This is what it looks like. I did pick up the 50 ml version, so you all know what I have. You can see the bottle is cute. It's two-tone yellow and cerulean blue, as I like to think. That's what it looks like, y'all. And of course, on the inside, that's what we care about. The bottle. Look how pretty that is. I'm so glad that the 50 ml version of the bottle has the same presentation as the 100 ml of the bottle. Because sometimes, you know, with different sizes of bottles, the presentation, tops, whatever can be different. But look how pretty that is. Now y'all see why I was like, this can't be bad. I gotta order this and just see what's up with it, right? So yes, Astor Place. Aesthetics alone, how it looks is beautiful. 10 out of 10 for the bottle. I mean, absolutely. This could actually be the prettiest bottle in my collection. I'm really thinking it is when I think about it. So let's get into the information on this fragrance. This is not a new fragrance, y'all. It was released in 2009. Yes, 2009. Very, very important year for me. Great year. Yes. But yeah, so that year is very significant. But yes, 2009, and here we are. It's 2023 when I'm filming this video. So you see what I mean? This ain't a new fragrance by any means at all. So as always, let's get into the notes of this fragrance. And of course, I'm going to give you all this from Bond officially, because I can't with the notes from everywhere else. People be mixing up stuff and creating what they want to create, and I stand on that. So with Astor Place, you all, let's see, we have notes of violet leaf, mandarin zest, freesia, red poppy buds, orris, iris root, teak wood, musk, and amber. So for me, it was the orris note that I knew I was like, I'm interested in, and the fact that it had a teak wood base. I said, So we got a floral but a musky woody thing going on here. I'm very intrigued by this. And apparently Astor Place, they has it written up as it's supposed to be the most vibrant arts and style intersection area of New York. New Yorkers, chime in, let me know about Astor Place. Can y'all tell me, is it true? Is it the art scene? Let me know. I'm a Tennessee girl. Hey, I don't know. But anywho, so that's what it's supposed to give. Now let's talk about pricing and sizes. Well, the 50 ml size, again, that is what I have right in front of you. Check that out again. 50 ml size currently retails for $275. Then there is the larger 100 ml size, the big stars, because you know their bottles are all star shaped. The 100 ml size retails for $420. Bond is definitely niche. It is definitely a luxury for sure. And Astor Place is one of those that, yeah, it pops up here and there on discount and whatnot, but it's very rare. And if you see it, you kind of have to grab it because it does sell out. It's one of those type of scents. So this is one, yeah, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to do the strength on. You gotta pay the full strength on. It's just straight up. So let's get into some more information, you all. And by information, I mean, let's spray the fragrance. And we have our bottle, we got our handy dandy test strip. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna tell y'all what I get from this scent. This is a soapy, clean, powdery scent is what this is. And it got some body to it. Oh yeah. This definitely classified as like a floral, springy, feminine scent. Concerning Bond, it's definitely on the feminine side. Yeah, it is, but y'all, this is soapy, but powdery, but it's loud at the same time. So that's what I'm getting. So let's talk about the mood of this fragrance, y'all. This is a daytime scent. Absolutely, this is a daytime scent for sure. Does that mean this is a lightweight? No, it does not, because, oh, it's far from being a lightweight. But by daytime event though, I don't mean this is a, oh, let me get up and run to Target early in the morning and go to Starbucks, all of that. By daytime scent, I mean this is more of a dressier daytime event. So I'm thinking more so on the lines of, say, I would wear this to a bridal shower, which, I mean, y'all know. Hey, y'all know I'm always gonna relate everything to a wedding this year in 2023 because your girl is getting married this year. Yay! But yes, this is giving bridal shower. Like, this is something that I could definitely smell it on a guest, someone attending an event like that, because that's usually there's a venue, it's decked out, there's food catered, or it's ordered at a nice place. At least all the bridal showers I've been to, they've been bougie. So it's giving bougie bridal shower. That's what I smell with this. Definitely spring and summer scent, but yeah, you don't have to bathe in this. And I'm about to get into the strength next. So let's get into that while we're here. Strength on a scale of 1 to 10. To be a floral scent, again, it has that teak wood and that amber and that musk at the base. This scent is a solid 8.5. It's 8.5, so this is pretty strong. So if you're looking for something that's like, oh, it's a pretty scent, it's summery, it's light, I can wear it in high heat. This ain't that. This is definitely more so like right now it's April when I'm filming this. This is definitely on the, when spring is still kind of in that 50s to 70s range. This is perfect for that type of weather in my opinion. But once we start getting into constant 80 degrees and all that, I wouldn't reach for this as much because this is strong. And speaking of strength, by the way, I got a cute story for you all. I had wore this recently to go out and go to a restaurant with the head elf. It was a daytime thing. We were gonna go for drinks and whatnot at a rooftop. Nashville has a bunch of rooftops, by the way, just so you know. It's a whole thing. So we went and I sprayed this on and we got in the car, and immediately before we pulled off, he said, woof, whatever you have on is loud. And he rolled the window down. I was like, ooh. He was like, I was like, wait, it stinks? But he's like, no, it's not that it stinks. He's like, it's just loud, whatever you got on. And it was Bond number 9's Astor Place. So that's what I mean by don't let the bottle and all this fool you and the write-up on it fool you. It just got some power to it. Again, it's an 8.5 in strength. So now let's talk about longevity, which I'm very happy about the longevity in this fragrance, because the longevity, you all, it's all day. It's because, again, that base, the base of this scent is what takes you all the way through the day. I get a solid 8 hours plus out of this scent. So this is one, if you wonder, ooh, I'm paying all this money. Is it gonna last? Is it really gonna do what I need it to do? Astor Place lasts. it lasts. It lasts. It lasts. Definitely spray it on your skin and check it out if you can. Don't be like me and be an ultimate risk taker and get bold at night and order this. I'm just saying, if you can, please smell this one first just so you can know and get an idea. I'm such a bad influence. Elves, can you relate? Do you get risky sometimes too and just be like, I'm just gonna order this and we're just gonna see what happens? Let me know in the comments below. But yes, you all, longevity is 8 hours. So let's talk about the last category. And that is this a compliment getting fragrance? And let me tell you, despite what the head elf had to say, everybody else loves this on me. My mother in particular, every time I wear this, she thinks this is gorgeous and she says something about it. So I'm like, okay, great. And I've noticed too that whenever I wear it, say to like a sorority meeting or I'm around other women, particularly women that are over 50, they always compliment it. So I've noticed that this is a scent that definitely gives a little bit of maturity, a little bit of sophistication about it, but it's still very pleasant, but it's not old lady. It's interesting. It's one of those scents that I've classified in my personal collection that this is a scent I'll wear when I know I'm going to be around other like women, established women, career women, what have you, that are older than me, that's been in the business longer, whatever, that type of thing. This is the scent I wear. It's like I want to be taken seriously. I put this scent in that category when I want to be taken more seriously by women that are older than me. If that makes any kind of sense. Cause you gotta have those powerful scents that's like, I mean business, like I know what's up, like yeah, I might look like I'm a little younger, but I'm serious, you know. So that's Bond number 9's Astor Place in my opinion. And another thing I want to say too, for those that may be wondering, because I recognize, and you all have shared this with me, that everybody isn't near a Bond or can't sample them, and I get it. So just as a point of reference, there is one fragrance in particular I know that is accessible, that is kind of similar to it. Is it a dupe? No, it is not. No, it is not. This is not a dupe. Don't run and say I told you I was a dupe. It's not. But it's similar. It's in the same family. So if you like Dior's J'adore, which I'll put a picture of the bottle here. You've seen it a million times because this bottle has been out for a minute as well. And I actually had a big bottle of this and I used it up, so I loved it. So that's why I know I can personally speak on this. J'adore by Dior smells close to it. Now, only thing is with the J'adore one, it smells more on the mature perfume side that I was talking about earlier. Whereas this one has that soapy, clean freshness vibe more. So that's a little bit more modern. So that's the thing about the two that's different. Before is a point of reference that if you like J'adore, you will like Bond number 9's Astor Place. Just so you know. So alright y'all, that's all I have for this here dedicated review. All in all, this was a successful blind buy. I'm very, very pleased with it. And I think, yeah, I'm still enjoying the Bond train. Y'all know this. So let me know what you think. Have you all smelled Bond number 9's Astor Place? Because again, it's been out for a minute and maybe you already have it in your collection and it's just tucked to the back, you know, you just need to pull it out. But let me know what you think. But yeah, I like this. I love the colors of it. I like the scent more than anything. And it's an easy reach. I'm enjoying this. And so yeah, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, I guess you just don't want to smell good. And that is okay. But until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.